Oh, heavens no. Oh, God.
It is very dangerous to put your hands outside the windows of the train.
Arthur, where are you? Arthur! How did you go? Arthur! Arthur!
I should just take my joy, shouldn't I? Percy! Percy!
Arthur! Arthur, where are you? Arthur! How did you go? Arthur!
What have you been up to? No one's seen you for hours.
Ah, nose to the grindstone, you know.
Then why haven't I heard a single whoosh through the door since 10 o'clock? Did you forget we're having Deirdre's birthday party?
Oh.
We've got a piñata.
Right. Brilliant. Of course.
Have you forgotten your joy?
Of course not. Snug as a bug on a drug.
Well, come on then, finish up.
Just have a few more pages. I know you're very busy.
Then don't take too long to finish.
Aha! The power cell's empty.
Well, what will you do?
I'll get a new one.
I do hope you're planning on finishing by Victory Day. I haven't had breakfast or lunch, so I'm really looking forward to a slice of real cake.
There is now a curfew in effect at night.
Yes. One could read that without a ripple in one's teacup. How does she know? Well, I expect you in the conference room presently. Don't dawdle. You don't want to miss the piñata.
Wasn't Prudence supposed to be coming back today? I made her a welcome back card. Fond memories. That's right, isn't it? Do you think the canister wonders what life's like outside the tube? Of course he'd have to break the tube to get out. That would break it for everybody. Well, let's see what Miss Bing thinks of your work now, Clive. That's a rather inconvenient bit of history. Right. That little shit. He wants my view. Whatever happened to you, Prudence? You're not coming back, are you, Prue? But where did you go? Are you off your joy, Prue? I mean, you too.
I did take them. No, leave me alone. I took my joy. No, leave me alone. No. Oh, hi, Arthur.
We seem to be a bit behind in our work now that you mention it.
It's limey. And once they were drinking their daily round of lime juice, they got to liking it. That was called grog. Yes, and that's why we Brits are called limeys, because we learned to put limes in our grog. Citrus fruits are just packed with vitamin C. So, why are you getting scurvy when you're not on a boat? Well, I'm afraid some of you have been a bit naughty. You're eating bread. You're not having a traditional English two-veg. Some of you aren't even eating your potatoes. Imagine that. Well, bread is not dangerous.
There you are. You nearly missed the piñata. It's the most adorable Spanish custom. Uncle Jack did a whole show about it. You smash it until all the sweets come out. Come on, hit it! Hit it! Hit it!
Hit it!
Come on! Come on! Come on! You are off your joy. Take one of mine. Oh my lord. He's a downer. Call security. We've got a downer.
Take your joy. Take your joy. Take your joy. Take your
Probably a bad time to ask for that raise.
Take your joy.
Got a downer here, haven't we? Put that down! I'll fix you!
You smelled gas?
Flaming Nora.
Forget him, there's no time.
Christ, how far did those bastards chase me? There were bridges, weren't there? And tunnels. I'm pretty sure I'm not in the parade anymore. I don't even think I'm still in the village.
No one ever feels hungry or sad. It's good to smile as early as possible in the morning. That way, you know you've had enough joy. Ah, this is interesting. At 10 o'clock, Mr. Heward of Dalrymple will be giving hopscotch lessons right out in front of Miss Chippy Park. Now, if you don't know how to hopscotch or need to brush up on the rules, be sure to attend Mr. Dalrymple's lessons. And I see here... Church of St. Genesius.
Prudent. She really did run off. And she ran this way. I wonder if I'll see her again. I'll need some odds and bobs and bits of metal to make a lockpick. There we go. 3 years of the salamander and me getting into constant trouble finally pay off. What happened to him? Or rather, who?
Are they going to hurt us?
No one's going to hurt you, Percy. I promise.
But have they hurt the city?
I don't think they'll blow anything else up.
Why?
Because we surrendered, I hope.
Well, what are we going to do, Arthur?
We're brothers. I'll look out for...
up, you! What? Cheer up!
That's the first fight I've won since primary school. Actually, I think it's the first fight I've been in since primary school. Too bad I don't have any other hatches to go to just yet. The bridge. I've got to get to the bridge. In the parade district, which I just got chased out of. Brilliant. Ah, the train station. If I can get to the train station, I can just follow the old rail tunnel all the way to the bridge. Be nice if there was a map, wouldn't it? I suppose back in those days we could remember where things were. I think this might be the one Sally and me tried to blow up. I always wondered what happened to the letters. There was an awful lot of smoke. I am coming for you, Percy. I haven't got it all figured out, but I will find you. I hope this doesn't give me food poisoning. Crib. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. When was the last time there was a baby in Wellington, Wales? What's on those beds? Oh, God. I'm not the only one remembering the children, am I? Makes sense. They're all off their joy out here. A toy tea set. Funny, Percy never played with toys. He didn't like anything that wasn't really the thing it was supposed to be. Locked. Aha, but I remember how to make a lockpick. Berries? They grow all over the Garden District, don't they? I guess I can eat these till I run across a pub. A Rose of Gilead. Percy told me about these. A water pump. Nice. There's a few more in the Garden District, aren't there? I ought to fill up a canteen or two, shouldn't I?
Nice suit.
Thank you. My uncle bought it for me last Christmas.
Anxious to get back home to the village?
Well, I live in the parade.
You won't get past that door. Not without one of them disposable electrical cars that all the bobbies have. And a power cell.
Know where I could mug a bobby?
You're a brave one, aren't you? No. I'll trade you one.
Don't you want to go back home?
Home to all those bastards who chased me out of my house. When they all catch the plague and die. Then I'll go back. There's something I want a whole lot more.
Well, off I go to a camp of robbers. Maybe I can defeat them with my rapier-sharp wit. Heavens alive! It's a bloody fortress. Charlie would have loved this. We could never get in here. I guess I have to take that elevator. I hope no one notices. Lovely day, Fred.
A lovely day it is. Not many people get this far. It's sort of a test. Someone who gets this far usually puts up a decent fight.
In the arena.
I don't suppose there's some way I could be more useful to you alive.
I don't know. Can you juggle?
Well, I can write a lovely poem. I won a prize in school.
Nah. We've already got a bard. First, put your things in that box. We'll leave you there to starve.
Gird thy loins for the moment of truth, for it is upon you.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please welcome warmly Arthur! King of the parade! Keep blood off that lovely suit, especially his. Hey, in the other corner is our two-time winner, Danny Defoe!
Bloody hell! Arthur Hastings? I'm sorry? I don't think I know you. Of course you know me. You got me sacked from the Oak Current. I don't remember that. I don't work there anymore. You thought one of my articles was insufficiently original? Danny Defoe! You've lost a bit of weight. To be fair, you did copy my piece line by line. Who gives a shit, Hastings? A newspaper's supposed to make you feel good. Nobody remembers what they read. I don't want to fight you. The feeling is muted. There's only enough food for the winners, see?
Now lads, choose your weapons. One is quite lethal. The other will just give the other chap some bad dreams. Up to you.
That padded one doesn't look nearly as effective. How badly do I not want to kill good old Danny? And Danny's picked the lethal one. That's cheery.
Hey, some guy, I got great odds on you. Don't fuck it up. He's gonna come on strong with that lead pipe. You're gonna want to block that.
Down you go!
Try shoving him. He'll drop his guard.
Snake! Three!
Try shoving him. He'll drop his guard.
Whoa!
Sweets!
You're not from around here. This is a waste of both our time.
Head Arthur, King of the
Always
Blood,
liked you, actually.
is victorious. Arthur, you are free to go. It's been a real pleasure having you over. Catch you later. Let's all wish him well on his journey.
Oh God, these aren't... Oh God. There's some sort of vent. I wonder if I can pry it loose. I'd need a jimmy bar. I suppose now that no one is actively trying to kill me, I ought to be on the lookout for a Motoline dispenser. That chap at the bridge said I'd need a power cell. And... I suppose now that I better figure out how to get rid of him real quiet like. I definitely don't want a crowd. This won't hurt a bit. It works. I feel loads better. Percy was never wrong about a thing like that. Please don't struggle. doing? I guess I can go to that hamlet and give that chap his medals, and he'll give me the card I need to cross the bridge. All right, now I just need that power cell. There we go. I can find a power cell right there. Motoline. Pure resublimated dimotoline. The fuel of the future, now. I think that's everything I had when they jumped me. If I crouch, I bet I can disappear into those bushes. Sorry to bother. Please don't make a fuss.
Leave us alone.
Do we really have to do this? Oh, God. That smells awful in there.
And I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months. No, I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months. I thanked the wise old owl, and he left the room at once. So I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months. My mother always told me that I had the splendid voice. In fact, I'd sing an opera if they give me my choice. I wrote to Oscar Hammerstein. That I would be his star. He said, come down and sing for me, and I'll see how good you are. And I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months.
No, I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months. I sang the wise old owl, and he left the room at once. So I...
Oh, that's a bit risky. Look what happened to Goldilocks. Well, that's terribly romantic, isn't it? They had each other until the end. A lovely rotten potato. I'm not sure I want to eat it. I suppose I could. Might throw up. It occurs to me that the locals may not be all that welcoming. Oh dear, let's try not to get killed, shall we? Hello? Anyone out there?
Christ almighty!
Are you a tourist? You're dressed like one.
Shit.
slumming it, are we? Must be nice to have a closet.
Over here! Over here! Do you want to get thrashed?
Come in! Come in! God, you're new here, aren't you? From the parade?
Yes. Well, how could you tell?
Yeah. I'll tell you how to survive your next 5 minutes, and in return you'll give me your socks.
Well, that's outrageous.
Your funeral.
Why are they so angry?
Because that suit you're wearing reminds them of all the jolly, proper, decent wellies who drove them out of their homes in the village. And now we're all cold and tired and starving to death. You better get a nice sharp rock and rip that to shreds.
My uncle gave this to me for Christmas.
Or they'll rip you to shreds.
Shit. I hadn't thought there would be so many.
Yeah, it's like the latest groovy nightclub, isn't it?
I don't think my suit is decent anymore. I could wear it around the garden district, but proper folk will have me pegged for a wastrel.
Mark of Cain was to protect him.
How are you holding up?
Sometimes I hear horsemen at night.
I got your medals. Thank you. You don't know what these mean to me. To know that some of us fought. To know that I fought. You're probably too young to remember. We stood tall in those days. In 42, we threw them back into the sea. Then they came back in 43. It weren't the same. I hate to be a bother, but the card to get across the bridge?
I've got this key card, and I can power up the gate with the power cell. A safe. I suppose if there's something valuable in this house, it ought to be in here.
London Bridge has fallen down, fallen down. Having writ, move.
I lied for you today at 4:15.
That's not good, Percy. You're rubbish at lying.
I was a good liar today.
Who did you lie to?
Mrs. Boyle.
Mrs. Boyle came here?
Her face was all red, and her voice was like Mom when she's angry. And I thought that you would ask me why she's angry.
Why was she angry?
I decided that she was angry. But I decided that she was angry because you were up in a tree next to Sally Boyle's bedroom window last night at 8:15 p.m.
Oh, bloody hell. What exactly did he say?
I suppose he's just another rotten downer like us.
bloody garden district.
What a whiz. At least we're alive, right?
I've seen an apple go rotten in my hand.
Hello.
Stay out of the fog. It bites.
At least we have our memories, right?
It's hard when you can't trust your own memory, isn't it?
This too shall pass, I suppose.
Don't go opening people's boxes just because they're not looking, okay?
What do you do when the memories come back?
Pull a weapon on me, you'll get one right back!
This ought to be pretty clean, unlike in the village where they spike it with joy. I'll be back in a jiff. Nice to see you. Bloody hell, I'd forgotten about the revolvers. If I go through without taking my joy, I'm gonna get spanked. I better run like hell when it lets me out. Oh dear. One bridge down, and I'm off to the train station. This is where we hang them, isn't it? They broke into the police station, tried to burn the register so the Germans wouldn't know which kids to take. We didn't want the Germans to be angry, did we? We were so scared, or maybe just so tired, so we hanged them to encourage the others. I wonder if we'd made the Germans take the kids by force instead of bringing them down to the station singing London Bridge, if things would be different now. I hope that's the worst thing I remember, says the chap heading to the train station. Oh, what lovely memories are waiting for me there. At least I can get on the train tracks there and get the hell out of town. Now I just need to find the train station. I want to be able to see it from a distance. It could be worse, I think.
At least you can drink from the pumps here.
At least there are flowers out here.
Clothes make the man, don't they? Nobody likes a naked person.
Are you all right?
Sometimes you just have to eat rotten things. That's life.
Odd. Why are there cables coming out of that painting? Why does that bookshelf look like it doesn't quite fit? I think it needs power. Where can I turn on the power? I bet this powers that door. Oh.
Just looking.
Sweet dreams, Arthur.
When is Uncle Henry?
I am in Paris.
This is for the benefit of Mr. Kite. The rabbit got into the garden. The rabbit got into the garden.
Sounds like some sort of secret message.
Robber! Murderer! Help!
I am in Paris. Strange how everyone looks the same. Like we're
I
all
don't know
just
how you
pawns on a
feel.
chessboard.
I try not to talk about the, you know, but sometimes I
Did
just
we
can't
say,
help it.
cook us a plate of shite-tasting grub? No. We told you bucket meat and potato tasting food. You stupid.
We're not a
My
bloody
God, they
bed
kidnapped
of
some
breakfast
poor
stars.
woman. I could be a real hero and rescue her. Or get myself killed.
It's him! He's the killer! You did it, didn't you?
And here we are. Not quite as grand as it used to be. Of course, there hasn't been a train since the germs left. Still, the tracks go from here all the way to the bridge, and then across the river. And then all over...
What are we going to do if there isn't food?
Will you shut it? I'm trying not to blow myself up.
Hey, look up your board bags, I'll piss in your corpses!
We're coming for you, you greedy bastard!
Go eat a banger, you leaky scanner!
You're done hoarding all the bee meat. Jesus Christ. I haven't been in here since.
Yeah, let's not talk about that.
What have we just not helped?
This won't take a minute.
Christ almighty! Merry Christmas, you bastard!
It's... This isn't Harry!
You're here. You're rubbish at hiding. Not as invisible.
Max, just... Plywood and paper mache. Plywood and... Who will guard the Guardians? You can't just call it a victory. A victory is fire.
Can't we just agree to disagree? Mother would be so proud. How do I get down to the tracks? Please just lie down.
Kill all of us. There's the one. Fuck off! They're not coming back. They're not coming back.
It's not personal. Ah, that's how I get down. Right. Now I just have to find the tracks and walk on out of Wellington Wells. I'm so sorry, Percy. I should have got on the train with you, like I promised. The rule was if a kid was a day over 13, what could I do? You could have kept your mouth shut, Arthur, and not told them you were 13. That's what you could have done.
I'd go with him.
And you are too old to go to Germany, are you not?
Please,
He
no!
can't take care of himself.
Bloody Bobby. I told him I wanted to board even if I was 10 days too old, but we don't make the rules anymore, Mr. Hastings. I shouldn't have told him they got my birthday wrong. I don't even know why I did. Should have just kept quiet and got on the train. Bloody hell. There's been some sort of cave-in. So much for walking down the train tracks to the Britannia Bridge. What the fuck do I do now?
Oh, look!
Bloody hell.
It's a little lost lamb. Where's Bo Peep? Eating her curds away, I bet. That's little Miss Muppet, you muppet. Can we pound him now? Yep.
Now we see the violence inherent in the system. Bloody hell. That's Ollie! Ollie!
Come for me, have you?
Ollie! I'm Arthur!
You won't get me! You won't get me, you bastards!
Ollie! No! It's Arthur!
Bloody murdering wastrels!
You've gone mental!
I'll save you, Margaret!
I'm your old neighbour.
Artie!
Always lying!
Little Artie!
Artie's gone! They took him away!
Ollie, no! They
You're
didn't!
lying! You're a waster!
Ollie, it's Arthur!
Well, why didn't you say that before?
Oh my God, Artie.
Little Artie.
Yeah, for fuck's sake.
Watch your mouth, laddie. What would your mum think? I thought they took you away.
No, they had my birthday wrong.
What?
Sorry?
No, of course not. No, you've got it all wrong. That was Jack turned you in and I what tried to save you.
Right.
I remember.
Shall I just show myself out then? Ollie? I don't actually know the way out, you know.
That's Margaret. From school. Margaret... What's her name? She was supposed to go on the train, but then she disappeared and no one would talk about it.
Am I my brother's keeper? Am I?
I don't know whether to think about him in the present tense or the past tense. Didn't we go to school together? Miss Bing's class.
Watch out for the ones with plague. They look sick.
Have you been sleeping all right?
Never thought it would come to this, did we?
Now, you two bloody listen to me, alright? One fine day, the seaboys come running into the regimental HQ, saying there's an elephant broke loose. Now, elephants is very gentle creatures most of the time, and they get along just fine with their man who rides them. He's called a mahout. But when they're in heat, you have to chain them up. And this one, they got loose. And his mahout went chasing off in exactly the wrong direction. And the elephant runs into the market and starts eating peaches. And the coolie tries to stop him. And the elephant steps on him something horrible. Mashes him right into the mud and skin comes off his back like he was peeling a grape. So the seaboys come running up to the
If I hadn't smoked in high school, I could carry a bit more.
Major, and say, you must come shoot this elephant. So, he gets his hunting rifle, makes it 505 gives, and he goes down to the market. Only now, the elephant isn't in the market anymore.
I can't
It's
run
in
with
a
all this
field
stuff.
eating
Better throw
leaves.
something away before something starts chasing me.
There's no cause to shoot anymore. And by now the mahout's come back and he's screaming and jabbering about, oh, please don't shoot my elephant. You see, he's grown up with that elephant his whole life. And he don't know how to do any other job except sit on that elephant and tell it to pick up a log and carry it over there. But the elephant's taking the life of a man, you see. Coolly, but a man. And the moon's crying and jabbering. No fucking civilians! Yeah, I have to kill you now.
Christ, I better not let anyone see me out of uniform. Do you ever wonder why the Germans didn't take their tanks with them when they left?
I've made a map. There's a hole in the fence, inside the dump. You just have to get in here, get the key, and cut the power. Then, sneak out into the darkness while I rob them blind. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
How do I cut the power?
The General keeps the keys in his desk.
You want me to break into the General's office?
Any way you can scotch the power is fine by me, lad. I'll meet you back at the train station.
What if they spot me?
I'd run. They don't have a lot of ammunition, but they're terribly handy with their bayonets.
That's your plan B? Run?
Well, you could ask them for some of their famous hot buttered crumpets, but I wouldn't recommend it. They can't run very fast. They're all old farts, like me.
Right, Ollie, let's see that. Ollie's sleeping potion for those chaps on the bridge. Ollie said there was a hole in the fence in the dump. That sounds much safer than walking in by the front gate.
Tell it to the Marines.
Who goes there?
Grenade! They're bombing us
there?
again! We beat you one!
For England! And St. George! Come back for another beating! Hit the dirt! He can't have got far. Back for more!
Well, that's for knocking down my blocks in nursery.
You gotta drop some stuff, Arthur, or it's gonna be tediously slow going.
All right, here goes.
Papier-mâché. We took all the kids to the train station. We sent them off to Germany because of papier-mâché.
And the moral of the story is, don't go wandering round at night or you might get...
Attention all personnel. The movie tonight will be Bulldog Sees It Through. This brilliant mystery story stars
I did get one of them at Ramsgate. I'm pretty sure I did. If I have to polish my boots one more time... Very good, sir. Day, sir. Day
Attention
forward,
all
sir.
personnel. The Merry Band players are looking for a replacement for the role of Kate in The Taming of the Shrew. If you are theatrically inclined, please talk to Sergeant Oldcastle when he's not on the bridge.
Very good, sir.
And the bad news is, Eddie, you changed with Tommy.
Who's up?
Harry, you changed with Red. We never get tired of that joke.
There! Back! Go back to Germany, you swine! It's back for more punishment!
They're bombing us again!
Attention all personnel. Tonight's movies, Hellcats at Ramsgate. This stirring war movie shows one of Britain's communist victories. Don't miss it.
What have we come to?
Attention all personnel. If anyone finds Private Elston's trumpet, please return it at once. He is a musician in the band.
My eyesight isn't that bad.
sir. Day for it, sir.
Attention all personnel. Patrols should be particularly careful in the forest. More than the usual number of plague victims have been spotted.
Fresh socks. That's his answer to everything. Bloody fresh socks. What's that? Who's there? Who goes there?
Attention all personnel. Attention! 1 to 4 inside the camp. Don't recognize the soldier. Grab and hold it until he starts to transform. Kill it.
Ollie said the key was in General Bing's office. And it's absolutely not in his desk. Why doesn't that surprise me? There's something behind this bookcase, isn't there? I feel positive there's something that could open this.
Bayonet practice has been rescheduled for 0900 hours tomorrow morning.
Piano music, eh? Maybe I should have a read and play it. Well, aren't I clever, Clogs? A hatch. If it leads underground like the others, I can use it to get out of here once I'm done.
Attention all personnel. Soldiers found drunk on duty will be given 30 days in the brig. Soldiers found trafficking in contraband will be court-martialed and dishonorably discharged from the Home Army.
I'm gonna make officer, you'll see. Jerry's in the house!
Attention all personnel. There is an intruder in the camp. All personnel, report to your counter-infiltration stations. This is not a drill.
Just relax. Don't question it.
Attention! One or more infiltrators have been spotted inside the camp. If you don't recognize a soldier, grab and hold him until his sergeant can vouch for him. If he runs, kill him.
Arthur, you're not a bloody mule. Pick what you can carry easily. Oh, come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you. Run with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you.
Nice to have all this. Don't have to think so much. Just pretend it is for you.
Attention all personnel. The cook has lost his wedding ring. If you find it in your foot, please return it to the kitchen.
Here goes.
Thank you. Attention!
Oh, for fuck's sake, Ollie. He knew it was alarmed, didn't he? I bet he bloody knew.
Recognize a soldier.
How do I get out of here? I'm not going to be able to jump over the fence from this side.
If he runs,
I've got to get back to the general secret hatch. That's my way out.
Who's there? What's that? What, Hoppers the Jerry's? Please!
It's better this way. It's nothing personal.
Just, watching the day go by.
Thief! Infiltrator! Oh, I hope it's the Jerrys. Please, let it be them. Music to my ears.
Papier-mâché tanks. Newspaper and fucking glue. Right. Now, if I can make it back to Ollie alive, he'll help me get out of town. Assuming that wasn't another lie, that won't be an awkward conversation at all, will it?